open. Hello there, everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode on this Third Age campaign. This is
Your
Divide and
orders,
Conquer
my lord.
1.2, and I'm playing Dorwinion here. So let's check out
Yes,
what
my lord.
I have to do. So basically, I conquered some places from Rhûn, like 3 already, and I'm moving into Bur Hermanarikes, and I
Your
want this
orders,
guy
my
to go
lord.
over there because I want to pincer this army. As soon as I destroy this army, I'm pretty sure that Rhûn has been broken. I'll capture this place, and move into their capital. For now, 34 turns. We're getting the event actually very close. We're very close to that, to getting the event, and then I'll be able to. I was checking that because I was seeing that on the window there on my camera there. Oh, Rhûn didn't do anything. They didn't attack. That's nice. Because as soon as I have the event, I'll have some additional troops available for me. I still haven't gotten rid of the problems in terms of economics. North Ithilien was attacked. I am earning some money, but not really that decent stuff. So let me just see if they are moving in troops here. It doesn't seem like it, so you're gonna go over there.
With
There we go.
honor.
There we go. He
I will not
retreated
waste
the
words on
army.
you.
That's perfect for me. That's perfect. So I can
I
attack
will not waste
here,
words on you.
get that army. There's no other threats nearby. That's perfect. So I can attack there. And I would like to see with this spy over to this side just to make sure that I don't have any problems. So let's fight out this guy.
Shall engage.
Who should stay here?
honor,
Probably the Ravenian hunters,
victory.
now that I see. And
As you
let's attack
command.
this. This is a horse guard. I will fight it out.
Muster your
Just to make
courage,
sure
men.
that I
We
don't take too many
march into
losses. I'm gonna
battle.
put the pikes ahead, just to use the crossbowmen against them. I think that's the best course of action. Then I'm gonna move into that Bur Monarchies, because as soon as I have that, we're gonna be in just a good spot. I mean, you have the basic units with this army. Actually, these are spearmen, so I should have them there. Now I'm gonna have here. We're just gonna go here and cavalry. I'm gonna save up the cavalry. Most of these are, Ravenian riders and privateer cavalry. They're additions to the roster. Okay, I don't really need these guys so expanded. I don't know where he's going, but probably to a higher location, so let's just follow suit. Everyone run into position. These guys are going to go over here. Actually, if I'm running it in, hang on a second. If I'm running in, they're actually going to move faster than those, so no. There we go. Are we in range? Barely, so that's a good news. That's good news. I always love when I move barely in range, so then I can adapt things. Perfect. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna move here, and they will be in range. That's nice. I'm just gonna have these guys here in case he tries to attack. The cavalry is already in a good place. So he is readjusting. Maybe he'll take some heavy losses from the first fire. There we go. Some of my archers can't even attack, which is not that good. Okay, got one. This is good because the first volley is always very low. And then the second volley is really powerful. Were they actually firing over the heads of these guys? Yeah, so it's not the best way to fire the bolts, but they still hit them, so that's nice. Oh, this cavalry charge is going to do a lot of damage, even to a pike formation. Hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of them before they charge completely. Yeah, there's 62, 50. Okay, a full volley while they have their backs. to us. Okay, now he's attacking. He's gonna demolish this Thorn Guard, honestly. They're very few for them to do damage. Let's send these guys in. Yeah, I knew this would happen, probably. Let's just tell them to attack there. They still have a good way of sending some volleys in.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go. And also I want to see how many men I actually kill for my own.
The enemy army
Not a lot. Let's continue the battle. Let's see, right now I can actually hit them a little bit. They don't have a lot of range, so they can actually like send 1 or 2 volleys into them before they completely run away. And right now, they're never gonna get back, so they fled the field and we won. Basic stuff, of course, but you never want to lose way too much stuff. Sometimes I don't know if it would cause me less or more casualties, but you know, 18 men, it's not that bad. You know, it isn't. Let me just close stuff here. Really enjoying this campaign. I mean, I love the units so far, and I can just imagine these guys against mortar. It's going to be just awesome.
No, an honorable,
Okay, they still send some stuff there. So what am I going to leave on this Austin area?
My lord. Yes.
Really don't know. I can always recruit some more troops there, but I think I'm going to just leave this Thorn Guard that is depleted. Actually, I've left someone there.
Your
Right.
orders, my lord.
So this guy can go over here. There's their enemy army there.
Yes, my lord.
I can keep attacking these small units.
We shall engage.
Okay, so they are over there.
Glory,
This is a
honor,
really bad spot to be in.
victory.
So I'm gonna move here.
With on orders.
I'm gonna join in. Let's
Join
merge.
forces.
And now let's
As you
attack.
command.
What do they have? Crossbowmen, hunters, and a clansman. I mean, the place where he is at is still severely dangerous. Hopefully there's not going to be a very bad terrain there. It's good that it's just mostly 1 or 2. That's only 3 units to attack, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I knew this would happen. Hopefully there's not going to be a crash or anything like that. I mean, I still deployed lots of units here. There's still some deployment there on the bottom. Pretty sure that he'll deploy someone around here. And then the good thing is that there's no way for him to go any further top. Okay, so it's still decent place. I will move all my units to this area though, just to make sure. So it's going to be difficult because, you know, you can see that there's a lot of hindrances there. Okay. This is the most important part, is to be able to get all of these units over here. Now, even if they are not really that, you know, that well positioned, if he's on the bottom, it's kind of fine. So everyone is here. Yep, everyone is selected, everyone is fine. Okay, so where are his units? He's actually down there? Yeah, he is. Okay, so that's actually really nice. Okay, I want you guys to move in. Okay, according to these guys, maybe they'll just stay there, so I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna set up my pikes ahead of them, so Shift 1, I'm gonna move here. Infantry units, just stay back. Shift 1, I'm gonna move here. And cavalry forces, you're gonna go here. Shift 1, around here, and you, the knights, you're gonna go here. Right, everyone starts moving in faster. Hopefully he's not gonna regroup too much, you know, because that's actually a good place for me to be. It's the opposite of his position. I mean, I will always be in a better location. Oh, he's going down there? Really? Well, seems like we're gonna have to face them, you know, to chase them for a little while. I don't know where he is going for, but doesn't feel like the best option right now. Well, he's not stopping, so he's going down there for some reason. I don't even have anyone there. Okay, he's deploying here. That's actually good. As in, I'm gonna deploy here. Hang on. That's why I hate about this. I kind of feel like they did a really good job. The developers did a really good job avoiding these kind of maps in the future, or in the later installments. As in, this no longer happened, which was just annoying, you know, to have these maps. They're not fun to play overall, you know. It's kind of interesting to have, but if at least the guys could pass through, that would be interesting. But even since they cannot, it's just annoying. Alright, so these guys might draw them to be attacked. They are going to attack them a little bit, so we're going to have the first casualties. Not going to see them. Well, actually, they are not attacking. So they're just moving along. Oh, really? He's going on to that other side? Come on, he's just teasing me. Yeah, there we go. So he just moved over there. And he's going to the other side there. Man, come on, I just want to have my archers fire upon you. Now, if I had deployed here, they would be gone now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do with my cavalry. You're just going to go here. I mean, you have some cavalry stuff. Let me see what they are going to do. Are they going through their area? Yes, they are, so no. Let's just go through this area. Let's go over there. And you, sirs, you're going to go here. There you go. Pikes, you're going to go here. Melee units, you're going to go there. There we go. You're going to get here. You know, I am going double time because I want to make sure that my cavalry arrives there. I mean, just the cavalry can do this, of course, but it's not the best place for them to fight on. Right, finally he's moving a little bit closer to me. So, okay, he's moving in. And I know that they can pass through to this area, so let's go over there. Can they? I mean, I guess. Or I guess not. Maybe they'd have to go through this area all along. Yeah, so they're going on the other side. So let's go here. There we go. Yeah, they're actually going on that other side. So as you can see, it's not really that fun to play these maps because the AI just does strange things. Yeah, there you go. There's some light infantry going there. I mean, my crossbowmen just should stay here. They can fire now, but it's a little bit bad. Where's the cavalry? Okay, cavalry just stays here. I won't need this cavalry actually. Or maybe I will to charge or to pursue, of course. So yeah. Really? Well, hopefully we can kill a lot of them before they start moving in. There we go. This is bad because I'm using one of my best units against a very weak unit there. I mean, it doesn't cause a lot of damage.
We will smash the enemy.
They don't cause a lot of damage, but they might still kill a couple of them. That will be too overpowered for such a unit. Okay, so these guys are now running away and they're running into the wrong direction. Yeah, killing all of them. Of course, there's not a lot of men.
The enemy general lies dead.
That's cool. Come on, privateer guys. There we go. I think the archers should stop. Right now they're all running away, kinda.
Behold how our
There we go.
foe
They're gonna
runs.
chase them.
It's time to press the attack.
There we go. All of them are not attacking, and right now I only lost 1%, so overall this was actually pretty nice. So gonna send some after those guys. It's okay, they've cleared it up. These light cavalry is killing the clan hunters, that's nice. So I got all of them without
This
suffering
is a
anything.
clear
That's cool.
victory.
Worked much better than I was expecting. That's cool. Alright, alright, alright. That's cool. Now I can push with this army over there to Rhûn. I would love if they would actually get...
Your orders, my
Hey, I
lord.
could get a lot of reinforcements here. Let's merge these units. I would love if these guys could, you know, if he would put all the army inside the city and I would just siege it and not have to fight it. That would be just
my
awesome.
lord. My lord.
So let's end up the turn, or do I have diplomats
My
to
lord.
move? I have diplomats
As
to
you wish.
move.
Yes, without question.
Let's speak to
As you
Linden
wish.
as soon as you can.
Your orders.
You're gonna speak
Yes.
to Enidwaith as soon as you
Without
can as
question.
well. And let's end up the turn. Right, for now, war against Rhûn is going really well. Capture some places. I'm still not with a threat of Dol Guldur. For now, you know, there's no threat of Mordor yet. I think I can safely, you know, take care of Rhûn, or most of it, before I have any other enemy. And by then I'll have a lot of money available, pretty sure. I mean, just the amount of units that I can actually support right now, it's awesome.
My lord. As you wish. Yes.
Relations improved. War declared between Dale and Mirkwood. That's good. I'm still losing some money. That's kind of fine.
My lord.
Okay, I would love to know about that. And I would love to know about here. So I kind of have to do this. Yeah, I kind of have to check this out.
Your orders, my lord.
I can't risk sending all of these guys there. And
Yes.
he's
I will not
sending
waste words on you.
small token forces here and there, which is still nice.
My lord.
Let me just see. Okay, they don't
Approaching
show up
quietly.
as a lot of units there.
Approaching quietly.
Neither here, so
Your
let's keep
orders, my
moving.
lord.
There we go.
Yes.
Like I
Yes,
have
my
kind of
lord.
3 armies here, and now I can attack this smaller
I will
army,
not waste words on
kill
you.
off another small unit army, and then move over there, which is just perfect.
To battle. I will not waste words on you.
Good. 3 good
Honor.
units
We shall engage.
killed off.
We
So
attack.
Rhûn kind of does this a lot. They spread out their armies way too much. I mean, I think other factions are not as keen as to have small raiding parties like this, and Rhûn does this with, you know, all the time. So I'm actually divided on whether that is a good thing for them or not, because, you know, if you're fighting them, you actually take advantage of that. I don't know how the AI does or not against that, you know. Okay, let's have these spearmen there. And let's just have these guys here. Crossbow, take the skirmish away. I don't really need that. Okay, I'm gonna have the thorn here. Actually, these are just bladesmen. Hang on a second. I only have 2 spearmen right now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to cover, with 2 spearmen, you're gonna have to cover all these archers. I was thinking something was off. Now I had way too many spearmen suddenly. Okay, I want to make sure that my, you know, that his Kanish hunters are dead. He's attack. Oh, Okay, he's attacking the Thorn Guard with the Kentish Raiders. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. And my
The battle is very much in
archers
our
are now
favor.
firing on
Victory
his
will be
Kentish.
ours.
That's cool. And he'll charge with a Horse Guard. So these guys are going to suffer way too many casualties against the Thorn Guard. That's exactly what I want them to do. These guys will attack the Horse Guard. Yeah, he's going to hit these Thorn Guards as well. But my archers are now dealing some damage to them, so they're going to get weakened. Yeah, that was nice. Now start hitting those Kentish. Let's attack these Horse Guards. Still doing some damage, but I mean, it's cool. I can reinforce these guys very soon. As soon as I start having some money. And for now, I'm actually doing just nicely.
The enemy general flees like the
Okay, that
coward
is
he
cool.
Press onward
Got him.
and break the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, they lost half their men. They're now losing against these Kentish units. I kind of want their Horse Guards and all to regroup so that they will attack me. There we go. There they come. Those guys are not. Very cool. There we go. Let's get the Horse Guards there. Just get the guard mode in case they start running away. Yeah, they're losing all of them. And they're also hitting the Kentish hunters at the same time, so come on. This is just nicely. Not going to do anything else. Good.
The enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And the Kentish hunters are the only ones. It's cool. They're still going to get a couple of casualties, but I mean, my Thorn crossbowmen still have enough missiles to deal with these guys.
The enemy army flees
There you
the
go.
field.
Continue the battle.
Pursue and run them down.
And right now, that's when I'm going to send these guys. Yeah. There we go. They're going to catch up to them just nicely. And they're dead. They're dead.
This is a
They're
clear
dead.
victory.
Cool. And I still lost some spearmen, but I'll merge my two armies into one. This means that I want to be able to, control all the big terrain, because this is the biggest problem here against Rhûn. It's a big terrain and big area to cover, so you need fast armies, which you don't have. It's not like I have just cavalry units or anything.
Victory.
Okay, so I should move in, but small at a time. I mean, I don't really want to move in any closer before I get to see where he is.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
There you go, something like this, because I'm pretty sure that he can attack either of those armies. And either of those armies is going to have a problem against that. So,
Your orders, my
I
lord.
just want to take this and even this Rhubarb city.
My lord.
Yeah, let me see the agents.
Your orders.
You're close
Without
over here
course,
to
what is
speak
it
to
you wish to
Linden.
discuss?
Hello.
This very well. What else?
You want an alliance?
It's good to
Having
have
alliances with
opposition
everyone.
force, then?
And do you want my maps for like 500? I mean, you have a good income, so why not 700? Let's push it a little bit.
Seems
They've
like a
gone
most
for it.
reasonable- Well,
That's
that seemed
perfect.
fruitful. Yes, my lord.
So let's talk with the dwarves to
Yes.
the north.
Your
And
orders.
let's see about Enedwaith in a moment. Well, I did gain some money. So let's see if Rhûn attacks with that big army. I really didn't want to fight them in battle yet. I wanted to join in my two armies before that. I can of course make them pay dearly, and if he destroys one of my armies, it's kind of fine. Just considering. Okay, he has some ships. This does not go. This does not bode well. Because I need to produce ships and I don't have the money for that right now. And this doesn't provide me any money. I mean, it's going to be a problem. So I gotta build up some ships there.
Yes, my lord.
You're going
Without
to try to
question,
reach out to
as you
Enedwaith. Good relations with those guys. I'm still losing money. Let's check
My
out
lord.
the dwarves. I
Without
know there's a
question.
dwarven city
Yes.
nearby. Now let's see, where is that army? Okay, there's some armies here,
There will
but
be
it's a
much
smaller army. Let me see if they have a lot of stuff here. Smaller troops. That's okay.
Yes, my lord.
with honor.
There we go. There we go. That's what I want. And this is a Dalian army. Okay, so I want to defend here against what he has. And yeah, that'll mean that I can take that place. I mean, he can still snipe a lot of my places, but that's not gonna go well for him. Okay, that's a big army. That's some big armies there.
Your orders, my lord.
And I cannot reach
Yes,
them.
my
I can
lord.
reach with these guys.
Your orders, my lord.
But let's see
Yes,
where I
my
can
lord.
reach. I mean, I can go here and merge with these
Your
guys.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Like if I go there,
Your orders, my
I'll
lord.
still have some movement.
Yes, my lord. Your orders,
Yeah.
my lord.
Like I can move here,
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
and I can move here, and
Your
now I still
orders,
have
my
some
lord.
movement here. So I would love to join in some forces. I mean, these guys. Let me get the depleted ones
Your will, my
first of all.
By your command.
Let's
Marching
merge.
armies, my lord.
And now I would love to have like, what's the best general? This is a
Yes,
5.
my lord.
This is a 5 general. He has the special ability though. So I think I'll have all the units with one, and then the other guy will just have some mercenaries or some cavalry units.
Your
You know,
orders,
just
my
the
lord.
vineyard bowmen, for instance, are good to have there. So here's the deal. This guy
Yes,
will
my lord.
lead, because he has the paladins.
Your orders, my lord.
There we go.
Splitting up.
Yes, my lord.
And this general, I'll leave him to lead the other army.
Your
This guy is
orders,
going to
my
go
lord.
in.
With honor.
Okay. Now I want the
Your will,
pikes,
my lord.
for sure. I really want the pikes. I actually want all the
Your
crossbowmen
will,
there.
my lord.
Yes,
How many
my
crossbowmen
lord.
do I have? 1, 2,
Your will,
3,
my lord. My
5,
lord.
4,
My
5,
lord. As you wish. Your will, my
6, 7, 8.
lord.
Right, that's cool.
By your command. Merging armies, my lord.
Actually,
Your
this
will,
guy
my
is
lord.
going to go there. The
Lead with
depleted
the
guys.
army.
Yeah.
Joining forces, my lord.
So now I want pikes, mostly.
Orders. As you
Your
I want
orders,
all the
my
pikes on the initial army because I'll make a lot with that.
yes.
There we go.
lord. Yes.
Your
I want the
will, my
best infantry forces and the worst as well.
lord. By your
Your orders, my lord.
As in, I want these
Your
guys
will, my
there.
lord.
Yes, my lord.
Actually, I want the
Your
cavalry
orders, my
there.
lord.
I mean,
Your will, my lord.
that's the
As you
deal.
wish. Your will, my lord. Yes.
I can merge these guys. That's cool. And I have space for
Yes,
another
Your
unit.
orders, my lord.
And that'll be another
Orders.
Yes, my
heavy
lord.
unit, as in these guys.
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Merging
Okay, I
armies.
merge these guys,
orders,
merge
my
these
lord.
guys. This is perfect. So I have a very
Yes,
good
my
army
lord.
to deal
Your
with them. I
orders,
mean,
my lord.
lots of crossbowmen.
I will not waste
And I'll be
words
able...
on you.
He'll probably try to
lord.
attack me. And it's fine. And after I've dealt with this army, I mean,
I will not waste words
it's
on
really
you.
cool. He doesn't have any forces near over there. Yeah. And I'm attacking right here.
Yes, my lord.
So if he tries to sally out and move in towards me, that's going to be fine. That'll be it, however, for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with
Your
my
orders, my
faction
lord.
heir actually attacking
Yes,
there.
my lord.
This guy is going to reinforce. It has, you know, standard units that are good to reinforce, as in 2 cavalry units and then lots of infantry units, so he can't go badly with infantry units just. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be with you in just a second here on the stream, of course, tomorrow for another episode. Bye bye!